28th time. Be me 2018. In a mall shopping. Have to take a shit. Pop a squat. Bored out of my mind. Can't shit. Come on get out. HNNNNG. Rabbit dirt. Gonna be here a while. Pull out model 69. Happy I have a toilet gun. Me and my baby. Checkin' for anything wrong with her. She's fucking perfect. Bowel movement finally. Brown snake in a toilet. Clean self up. Legs are asleep trying to get off toilet. Struggle. Grab cripple assistant spar to help me up. Boom. Fucking ND into the restroom toilet. People screaming. Get my fucking pants on and run out the bathroom with others. Pretend I know nothing and act scared with all the other folk that I heard gunshot. Go home. PTSD of embarrassment has caused me to get a tic every time I remember incident. 29th time. Basic training, finished urban training with blanks. Clear rifle in front of DS. Begin 12 meters ruck back to the base. Bored as shit for 3 hours. Constantly switch selector back and forth between safe and fire. Even put pressure on trigger a lot, bringing it to the edge of the break, but never firing it. Get to the base, everyone is online and PT is ready for inspection before lights out. I clear my rifle before DS walks in and see brass fly out. Bunkmate sees it too, he holds my rifle as I make a dead sprint to the latrine to throw the blank away. Get back online as DS walks in. 30th time. Be me. Get cheap laser sight and flashlight off a range boomer. Probably shit tier Chinese trash but free. Install it. Spend afternoon zeroing my sights on my R. Eat a dinner. Go back outside in the dark realizing I never zeroed the laser sights. Laser looks fucking awesome at night. Far as the eye can see, a full Stobie goes across my yard. Point it into the field to see how far it goes. ND into account. 39th time. Be a non-stepdad. Drink heavily while cleaning guns. Feel primal urge to pull trigger. ND into hand. Stepson posts me on /k/. 40th time. Be famous Hollywood movie actor and producer. Shooting a western kino. Scene requires me to shoot a gun at the camera. Never learn anything about firearm safety because guns are bad. Hire a 22-year-old thought to be in charge of guns. Point a gun at the camera woman without bothering to check if it's loaded. Pull the trigger. Gun go boom. Camera woman dies. MFW. 41st time. Be me. Be sick. Really sick. Decide to finger fuck guns. Inspect gun half-assedly. Quick peek into chamber, looks fine. Little did I know. Dry fire into safe direction. Gun goes bang. Fuck, that was loud. Ears ringing. JPG. Nobody hurt. 4th of July so nobody fucking noticed. Hole in wall. Shit, fuck, where'd it go? Copy of Guinness Book of World Records and Ripley's Believe It or Not stopped the round. Thank you Red Army Standard. 42nd time. Be me. Try and put together P80. Assemble finally after YouTube guidance. Slide stuck forward. Try and unstuck slide with countertop, desk, floor etc. Get mad and try with wall. ND into wall. Overall you shouldn't feel too bad about NDs. It's part of owning guns, and you should get used to them. 31st time. Be me. Chilling out in dorm. Practicing my slide on my pistol. Pulling slide back and letting it go real quick. Watching bullets eject is fun. I wonder if I can slide it while the trigger is pulled. Without even thinking, just pull the trigger. ND into my oil heater. Immediately throw gun across the room into my clothes basket. Half an hour goes past, nobody has come to my room. Lucky I got away with it. 32nd time. Begin M9 cleaning process. Trigger is stuck for some reason. And why won't the trigger move? Squeeze it really hard. Nothing happens. Stare at M9 like retard for 15 seconds. Oh, the safety. Click safety off. Blam. 33rd time. Black powder season. Been out all weekend. Last day. About to leave empty-handed. Rainy off and on. Using my uncle's gun. Tells me to pop it into the ground so he can clean it when we get back. Click. Turn to my uncle. Hey Roy, bang. Fire around right next to his foot. Moisture, fucked up the cap and it's secondhand fired. 23rd time. Be me, college kid lives at home. On Zoom call dry firing my new Glock 17 with no magazines because high cap mags didn't come with. Mic muted, video off. Remember, I have one spare 9mm round. Drop it in the chamber, aim down sight, stake it out. Rinse and repeat. Drop it in the chamber, close the slide, set the gun down. Answer question asked of me on Zoom class. Mute mic, pick up Glock, continue dry fire practice. Bang. First shot of the gun was ND through my desk frame into the wood trimming of my room. Ears ringing. Open the door to my room and my brother just looks at me and calls me a fucking idiot. Start laughing and explain to him how retarded I was and to never tell anyone ever, LMAO. He tells me and sounded like a large textbook hitting the ground. To this day none of my friends know. I now have 2 19-round Glock mags and 3 10-rounders. Keep my Glock loaded 90% of the time. Chalk up the ND to a 1-off and triple check every time I dry fire practice. 24th time. Walk into motorcycle dealership and inform the staff that I am carrying concealed. Strike up conversation with parts counter guy and once again inform him that I am carrying concealed. Wanted to show him how easy I can field strip my Glock 19. Pull out gun, rack slide, drop mag, and pull trigger to disassemble. Round goes off and buries into wooden table in middle of store. 25th time. Fucking my 7 years old little sister. About to switch to her asshole. Think him grabbing a bottle of ballast hell for lube, but it's my AR-10. Accidentally in her ass. Oh god, incoming. Cum bounces off her pelvis, through her blown open torso and straight into my eyes. There was this one time. Be me. Be 12 to for some reason. Be in my childhood home for some reason. Go downstairs to the sub-basement level. There's another set of stairs that was never there before. Whip out 1911 and flashlight and stay on sub-basement floor. Go to my old room, it's almost exactly how I left it. Door slams shut hard enough to knock me forward face first. I get up and my arm is rolled backwards like a tube of toothpaste. My abusive stepmom was standing there smiling, shaking her head condescendingly. Looking for this gay boy? Bitch as my gun. You trying to kill your mommy? Huh, little faggot? Leave me alone, you bitch. Ooh, so now you're telling me what to do? Bitch, huh? Disrespect me, huh? Alright, oh Christopher. My father was standing there with his eyes gouged out and his ears cut off, blood seeping out of every orifice. I fixed him up to my standards. Now you don't mean half a fuck him, he's mine now, take out the trash. I'm getting choked from behind by my father. I'm dragged down those stairs over a gaping bottomless pit. I'm being held over the pit by my throat. Such a nice gun, too bad it's mine now, too bad, so sad. She empties the entire magazine into my chest and dad drops me. I fall into literal hell. She's fucking down there. JPG. She's on top of me choking me while pistol whipping me in the face. You don't get to die unless I say so. I make the fucking rules around here, gay boy, now scream for me. I'm thrown into an asylum cell with my arms chained to the walls. I look up and she gouges my eyes out smiling. Wake up screaming in cold sweat with my eyes throbbing with pain. Didn't sleep for the rest of that night. 34th time. Walking in back pasture with buddy. I have my 50s Winchester 94, he is borrowing my old Neff single 20. Looking for hogs, or anything moving really, but get bored and start shooting bottles and anything else we can target. I just shot, ran the action, and loaded a new round. Dropping the hammer to half cock so we can continue walking, my thumb slips off the hammer. It fires into the dirt less than 2 feet in front of my buddy. He is showered in dirt clods. 35th time. Be me. Had just gotten my first gun from my dad. It was a Marlin .22. Got a box of ammo too. Play around with it in my room. Loading the mag, cycling the action and watching the rounds fly out. Older brother gets home from work. Hey, check out my new gun. Shoot his lunchbox out of his hand. 36th, 7th and 8th time. At the range. Patterning my rifle for deer season. Cease fire. Put my rifle in the rack. Bang. ND into the roof. No one notices. Targets changed. Range hot. Load, and new mag. Load round. Bang. Put one over the berm. Clear it and put it away. Bring it to gunsmith. Walk in. Gun in storage case. Set it down on the counter. Bang. Sent one right between the eyes of the moose head above the entrance door. 14-year-old me at gun store with dad. See many SKS on rack for 200 to 300 each. Hey dad, the internet is talking about this thing called the SKS, could I buy one? Maybe son. Christmas comes 3 months later, SKS and 3 boxes of tool under tree. Mom pissed, dad chuckles. Use it for dur for a long time. First FFL transfer. Be me. Freshly 18. Find Carcano online for $150. Buy Carcano. Order ammo. Walk into local FFL. Hey, how's it going? Do you fellas do FFL transfers? Give him the seller's email. 5 days later FFL calls me. Guns here, come and get it lol. Do 4,473. Walk out with gun. Shoot it a few hundred times. Shoot the coyote with it. Run out of ammo. Sits in safe for a few years. Massive batch of Carcanos came in. Zoomers bought all the ammo. Cannot feed Carcano anymore. Been doing transfers with them for so many years now, they know me by first name. I really wanna shoot my Carcano some more. I hate forgotten weapons so damn much. 26th time. Spent all day cleaning and removing an engine from an exhaust fan in my kitchen. Finished tired and angry at 1 a.m. Hop in my bed cause I had class at 8 a.m. Then out of nowhere my dog starts losing his shit and goes to my deck. I grab my shotty with 4 in the tube and open my deck door. I proceed to rack my welfare classic Maverick 88 with one hand, thinking I was a badass scaring off the bad guys. Whatever that was there ran off and I walk back and thinking I protected my castle. I proceed to walk into my kitchen to quench the thirst of the king. I point my scepter at the cabinet and dry fire. Boom, all that fine china, gone in a flash. I was so tired that I forgot to check the chamber. I proceeded to feel like a retard for the next couple months and still get shit for it to this day. Don't be me, be smart and practice common sense. 27th time. Hanging out having a few drinks, decide to watch Sicario 2 again. Get to the part where Benicio straight murders the guy in the street. In like a much less svelte version of him, Portuguese/Italian with a little Malta thrown in. Usually unload my firearms when libations are present, but I had some weirdo FedEx guy give the stink eye earlier. Yeah pal, let me see some ID, you're on my fucking property. Go to recreate the bonfire scene and AD 4 times in a row. F his hand. Be me a few months ago. The serial stabber, the Saskatchewan scalper, is still on the loose and last sighting was in my city. Take the garbage out at night. I see him down my driveway, buck knife in hand. Shit, he caught me lacking. Out of the corner of my eye I see Tokarev glowing in the moonlight. 2 shots ring out and the scalper falls. Out of the darkness appears Gerald Stanley. Oh dear, it appears I had another hang fire. He chuckles to himself. Down the street I see flashing red and blue lights. I turn to thank him, but he had vanished as soon as he appeared.